So first we're going to start this meditation by taking a deep breath, grounding down into the surface underneath us, into the support of the earth, the comfort of the furniture, the bed, the chair, the floor, and the sacredness, the protectedness of the space that we're in. And the gift of this time to be able to just breathe, to be able to have energetic distance from anyone else, to have quiet and calm and peace. And the mind may come in and, like a child, just kind of rail against and have a little bit of resistance against this, not wanting to settle down. But just like you would hold that child and pat and comfort and calm that child, we're going to allow the breath coming in deeply to calm the mind and to reassure the mind that this is exactly where we need to be, that we're doing exactly what we need to be doing, that this is absolutely the most important thing to be doing in this moment. And just allow the mind to slowly settle into that calmness, that peace, that stillness. Doing this by taking a deep breath all the way in to the bottom of our bellies, into the diaphragm, filling the belly. Filling the belly with that oxygen and bringing in with it the divine light, the divine energy, all the way into the belly, and then filling the middle of the lungs and then the top of the lungs last. All the way to the top of the lungs, and then holding that breath just a little bit longer than we normally would at the top of the breath, before releasing that breath out of the belly first, pushing the belly inward, pushing the air out, middle lungs next, and then the top of the lungs, just pushing that air all the way out. On the exhale, even more fully than we normally would. And then holding that exhale at the bottom of that breath, even just for a few seconds before taking in the new breath. Into the belly first, and then the middle lungs, and then the top of the lungs, holding that breath for a few seconds before releasing from the belly, and then the middle lungs and the top of the lungs, fully pushing all of the old air out. And continuing that rhythm of the breath, allowing that slow and rhythmic, deliberate breath to be the focus of the mind, which is now releasing the mind from attachment to any other thoughts that might come in, anything else the mind might want to focus on. Just allowing those other things the mind might want to focus on to drift through the consciousness and float out of the consciousness like clouds in the sky. And so as you do this, any noises that might be in the background, you just allow to fade out with no attachment. Any thoughts, noises, distractions, just release. Allowing them in and allowing them back out with no attachment, with no resistance. And feeling into the body, bringing awareness to any places in the body that are holding tension or any negativity, that are holding any anxiety, any pockets within the body of stress, tension, worry, discomfort, any aches and pains, just bringing a gentle awareness to those and bringing the oxygen that you're breathing in and that divine light, divine energy to those places. Allowing the air and the divine energy to surround any of that physical tension, to permeate it and to melt it away. Starting in the head, any tension, any stress, any discomfort in the head, the top of the head, the back of the head, behind the eyes, behind the forehead, in the jaw, in the ears, any tension, stress, or discomfort, just allowing that to dissolve and melt downward, and feeling into the neck, any tension. Moving the head around, feeling into the neck and shoulders, any tension, discomfort, negativity that's being stored there, that the mind has tucked away into these places, creating any discomfort and tension in the neck and head and shoulders, allowing that to be permeated by this light that's coming in, allowing it to melt down into the arms, feeling any tension, stress, and discomfort just melting down the shoulders into the arms. And then imagining that openings like little faucets on the end of each finger are opening up, and any of that tension, stress, discomfort, negativity is now draining down your arms into your fingers and out the tips of your fingers, into the surface below you, into the earth, where it's absorbed and transmuted into divine energy, into positivity. Allowing that to drain out as you bring your attention back to your chest, your lungs, your ribs, the muscles around your rib cage, and any tension, any discomfort, any tightness in your chest, just allowing that to loosen and dissolve as you bring your attention down to your abdomen and pelvis and hips and any tension in your lower back, any tension, tightness, discomfort in your back, hips, pelvis, abdomen, just melting down as you take the next deep inhale. As that oxygen, divine energy, and light flood in to your body, dissolving, melting down any tension, stress, pain, negativity down your legs, down into your legs. Anything from your hips, anything from your pelvis flowing down into your legs. Trickling down like sap in a tree, just trickling down slowly with gravity, being pulled down to your feet, and then those faucets open up at the end of each toe as all the negativity, stress, and tension, pain in your body is now flowing out of your toes with the next exhale. All of that flowing out of your toes down into the earth, into the support beneath you. And now with the next inhale, you feel that divine light, that divine energy, that oxygen able to flow more freely into your entire body, into your entire spirit body, your entire physical body. You can feel your entire being permeated, being filled by that divine light and that pure air and that warmth that you're now surrounded by. The warmth of that divine light coming down from above like the sun, permeating the top of your head and flowing down your spine, down the length of your body, and filling and purifying your whole body with this divine energy, with this light. Taking another deep breath to feel that openness within your body, within your spirit energy, within your awareness. And now in this place of openness, receptivity, you're going to breathe in with the next deep breath the energy that we're aligning with as we move forward. As we move forward now into this new year, we're going to breathe in the energy that we want to embody more of as we move forward into this new year, into this new cycle, into this new phase of our existence. We're going to breathe in more peace, breathing in this peace along with this divine light, along with the air, the oxygen. We're breathing in this beautiful peace. And you can feel this peace infusing every cell of your being, every atom of your body, every molecule of your makeup being infused with this divine peace. And you can feel all of the energy of your frequency, of your inner vibration, tuning in and resonating with this peace. Breathing in this peace and breathing out this peace. Knowing that as we embody and become the vibration of this peace, we're sending this frequency out into the physical world around us. And as this energy becomes matter in all ways, in all forms, then this peace we're embodying and matching the frequency of will be reflected to us in our physical environment, in our physical reality, in all of the relationships that we encounter and continue in the new year, in all of our surroundings, in all of our interactions, they will more and more reflect and manifest this frequency, this reality of this peace. And with the next breath, we're going to bring in and add the vibration, the energy of joy. Of feeling joy and pleasure and happiness in every moment. Even in the midst of the challenges, any pain, any discomfort, anything that we encounter that's difficult, still vibrating with the resonance of this joy as it infuses now every molecule and atom and cell of our bodies now, this energy that we breathe in with the air of joy. As that light shines in from above, the warmth comes in. This vibration of joy is coming in and infusing our bodies, our energetic bodies, our minds. Knowing that in every moment we're choosing the most joyful thought. We're speaking the most joy-filled words. We're taking the actions that are most in alignment with this happiness, this pleasure. That is in alignment with the gifts that the divine is giving us in every moment. Knowing that it's pleasing God, it's pleasing the divine for us to be in this vibration of joy. And being this embodiment that we were created to be of this joy, this expression of divine joy. And moving forward into this new year with the complete knowledge and understanding and faith that everywhere we go now, in our physical realities, in our surroundings, in our home, in our relationships, in all our actions, this joy is being reflected to us. In surprising ways that our minds could never fathom, that around every corner will be a new revelation of the ways that this joy is coming in, and just opening to receive and embrace this. And next we're going to breathe in abundance and plenty. Support and resources in every form that we need it, in every form that we desire it. Breathing in this divine providence with the next deep breath, with the light that's coming in, with the energy. Breathing in the gift of this beautiful support, this abundance, this plenty, this sustenance that's coming in effortlessly, flowing in just as effortlessly as the next breath. As this energy of abundance comes in, our whole beings are infused and filled with this abundance, with this endless and seamless flow of everything we need and could possibly want and more being flowed in every form, in every way. Breathing that in and becoming one with this beautiful vibration of abundance, resonating perfectly with this flow of plenty, of sustenance, of support and resources coming in. Gratefully and humbly and graciously receiving it. Trusting that it's coming in with no expectation or attachment to the forms in which it's coming in. Aligning with what we would love to see and then releasing that with trust, knowing that what the divine, what God is bringing in is as wonderful as that or even better than that which you're envisioning. And bringing our vibration into perfect alignment with this abundance, knowing that the physical world is reflecting and in agreement and flow with this vibration at all times. Knowing that even if the mind would perceive lack in any given moment, even if the mind would worry or would entertain the idea that there could be lack in any moment, knowing that this vibration, this faith overrides any thoughts of lack. And that this faith, this belief, this alignment with that abundance draws in everything that we need and could possibly want and more into our physical realities in every moment. As we move into this new year, this new cycle, this new time, releasing any attachments to the past or how things have been or any pain or lack or deficiency in the past, releasing any attachment to those things, any attachment to old pain, old worries, old stress, old forms of relationship, anything that we have had in the past. We're releasing attachment as we move forward into embracing this new that's coming in. And then next we breathe in the pure vibration, the pure energy of love, unconditional love. Feeling that love from the divine and then allowing that to infuse our beings. And feeling this love for ourselves. This complete acceptance and embracing of our whole selves, knowing that God is completely accepting and embracing and loving all of us. Every perceived flaw, every perceived shortcoming, every perceived imperfection being embraced. And that by loving yourself fully, you are in agreement and in alignment with God's love for you. That you're not questioning God's love, you're not questioning your own worth, you're not questioning these things because you've already been divinely shown that you're loved, that you're worthy. And so breathing in this vibration of love fully, becoming this living embodiment of this divine love, becoming this living embodiment of God's love. Knowing that as you move into this new year, You will be giving and emanating this love everywhere you go. Everyone you interact with will be feeling this love. Straight from God, through you, they'll be feeling this love. And that as you send this love out into the world, all of that love is coming right back to you and through you. That you will experience this love being reflected back to you and through you to be sent back up to God in all this gratitude and love back up to God. And so you can picture this love coming in like an infinity loop, coming in from God through you, being sent out into the world, and in all of these infinity loops being turned around and sent back right back to you. In this endless figure eight, flowing back up to God, flowing right back down to you, flowing through your being out into the world, in all your connections, flowing right back to you, through you right up to God, flowing right back down to you, through you out into the world, in an endless infinity loop of this divine love. As you embody and anchor this love down into the planet, in every movement, every breath, every action that you make and take. As you are this embodiment of this divine love, as you move into the new year, as you move into this new cycle, as you are used as an instrument of the divine to shift the planet into this new higher vibration of love, into this new planet, this new existence, this new world based in love, based in soul connection. That you are this love, that you're embodying this love, and that you are anchoring it down into this planet. And you're doing this right now. With the next deep breath, you can feel all of this divine energy and this peace, this joy, this abundance, this love filling you and drawing in all the physical manifestations of these things to you. Moment by moment, with no exception. And with the next deep breath, you bring awareness back into your body, making little movements in your body, becoming more aware of your body in the space. And as you move forward into your day and into the week ahead and into the months ahead, you will take this energy with you. You'll continue to embody this and continue to see it reflected back to you. Knowing you can return to this place at any time to reconnect with this energy, to release and cleanse any negativity, and to refill and recalibrate your vibration with this divine energy. And I honor you in doing this. I honor you in your journey. And I honor you as an embodiment of this divine presence